The elementary school teacher by day, puppet master by night, Adam Kreutinger is showcasing his artwork through his new exhibit, Puppetry for Everyone. The exhibit expresses his multiple forms of media, including paintings and the puppets he's created over the last 15 years. Kreutinger was diagnosed with brain cancer in 2022. It has since advanced to stage 4.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, your long-lost digital homie. Say it with me now, everybody. My name is Supa Dave, and you're watching MILTOWN'S Best. And today, guys, we're going to talk about something pretty heavy. Something that hit a lot of people really hard. If you guys don't know, but probably most of you guys do know, I love puppets. I'm a big fan of puppetry. I've been into the Muppets ever since I was a child. Beaker was by far my favorite growing up. And as an adult, I have been wanting to get into this puppeteering thing as like a hobby. And I have been working on it on and off now for almost a year. My dreams were to always incorporate puppeteering into this YouTube channel somehow. And, you know, one of my major inspirations was right here on YouTube. And that is who this video is for. This video is for a man who touched so many lives. A man who was known for his passion, his creativity, as well as just love for life in general. Everybody, I'm talking about Adam Kreutinger, the puppet nerd himself.
To the puppet nerds of the world, this may sound absurd, but this is the place you need to be. We'll do an interview and then we'll stitch and glue all of the dolls we'll make and shake. If you wanna be in the know and to play like a pro, subscribe to Kreutinger Puppets.
If you haven't heard the name, I'm gonna try to break it down for you. And trust me, by the end of this video, I hope you'll understand why this one hurts me so much. So let's just dive in. I think we should start with who Adam Kreutinger was. Before we dive into the heartbreak of his passing, Adam was a creative force. Man, he wasn't just some regular dude you'd see walking down the street. Nah. He had something special about him. He was born in 1987. Adam was a designer, an artist, and honestly, one of the most unique dudes you'd see on this platform, or any platform for that matter. He had a passion for puppets, sculpting, and design. But what really set him apart was his ability to bring these amazing visions to life. Not only did he bring these amazing visions to life, but he had the ability to teach you how to do it from your own home for little to no money. Not only did he do that, he was an amazing man. Whether it was his famous puppet of celebrity chef Anne Burrell, or his puppet of a piece of cake that he actually put on a real plate, or the endless amount of downloadable patterns to help you create your own puppet creation, his YouTube videos were truly top-notch. His ability to teach was what sealed it for me, guys. It's really what sealed the deal for everybody. You see, I had truly become a puppet nerd, as had over 173,000 subscribers all around the world. You see, Adam had this cool mix of geeky passion and craftsmanship that really got people's attention. You could tell he wasn't doing it just for views. This was a man who was about his craft. And the crazy thing, he took something as simple as foam and plastic from Rubbermaid totes and turned them into full-blown art and tools to potentially entertain millions. Adam was the type of guy who could take a simple store-bought hand puppet, and after he altered it, it would look like it had just came out of Jim Henson's Creature Workshop. I'm serious, this man was very, very talented. His attention to detail was just top-notch. He had the ability to teach others how to do the same. So much so that this is what he did as a day job. You see, Adam by trade, he was a teacher.
This one is alive.
It's hot in there.
That's Adam Kreutinger, an art teacher at St. Mark's who uses costumes like this to teach his kids about art.
Well, they're used to me doing some unusual things in the classroom. All kinds of funny puppets and funny videos that I'll make, and even costumes.
Past projects include recreating Mona Lisa and the American Gothic,
which had 2 heads cut out so that the students could also put their face in as well.
His Shark Girl costume may be his greatest creation yet.
And boy, oh boy, did he leave his mark on so many people. His passing sure has had an impact on so many of his students, both past and present. Adam just wasn't a guy on YouTube, everybody. He was a part of a bigger community. He connected with so many creators, fans, and people who just shared the same passion for puppets. Whether you were into DIY projects, building cool stuff with your hands, or just admired his creations, Adam's channel was a place where you could go and get lost in the wonder of his mind. I mean, he wasn't just teaching us how to make puppets. He was showing us the joy of building things with our own hands and the satisfaction of seeing an idea come to life, as well as helping us discover and create a world for our creations to play in. That's what really made Adam stand out to folks. He wasn't just a creator. He was a mentor to so many, a teacher. His tutorials and his behind-the-scenes look into the creative process, as well as his genuine love for teaching others, was something we all appreciated. You could tell he was the kind of person that just wanted everyone around him to succeed, not just himself. And boy, oh boy, did so many of us want Adam to succeed, to reach the heights, if not higher, than one of his top influences, Jim Henson. Sadly, Adam would never reach that level. And that's what made me want to write this video. Life isn't always fair, folks, and sometimes we get dealt a hand that we just can't even begin to understand. On February 27th, 2025, Adam Kreutinger, he tragically passed away due to his ongoing battle with type glioblastoma, a form of a brain tumor, brain cancer, which was discovered and documented on Adam's channel since July of 2021. Now, with the normal prognosis of somebody with glioblastoma type being about 18 months, it being years since the diagnosis, I guess a lot of us just thought Adam was gonna beat it. I believe Adam himself thought he was gonna beat it. However, when the Lord says it's your time, he calls you home. And that's exactly what happened. We lost Adam Kreutinger and all the positive vibes, creative juices, and everything else he had to offer. But guess what? It will live on YouTube forever. His death sent shockwaves throughout the puppet community. Adam wasn't just a YouTuber. He was a friend, a mentor, a source of inspiration for so many people. It feels like we lost not only a creator, but we lost so much unobtainable potential for puppeteering as a profession. I know a lot of you guys are probably sitting there like, how? Why? The truth is, sometimes we don't know why things happen or the way they do. Adam was so young. He had so much to give. But his impact, guys, that's something that's going to live on forever. His creativity, his spirit, his generosity, that's all stuff that can't be taken away. It's like when somebody's energy fills the room, even when they're not there anymore, Adam's energy will forever be felt through his work, through his videos, through every person he's ever touched. Now, as I sit here reflecting on Adam's life and career, it's clear that he wasn't just building cool puppets. He was building a legacy. And the best way I can honor it is continuing and carrying on that same energy that Adam had. Whether it's continuing to create puppets, videos, or whatever I see fit, Adam's spirit will be in my content. So I'm asking all of you, if you've ever learned something from Adam, if you've ever been inspired by what he did, take a moment today and create something. Create something, build something, share something. That's the best way we can give Adam tribute. Before I wrap this up, everybody, I just want to send my condolences to Adam's family, his friends, the entire creative puppeteering community. This is a hard loss. It's going to be tough, but I know Adam wouldn't want anyone to be feeling sorry for him. He'd want us to keep creating, keep building, and keep making the world a better place, just like he did. I'm going to miss Adam's videos. And Adam, I hope you rest in peace, brother. If anyone here has a story about the puppet nerd or Adam, or if you've been touched by his work, drop it in the comments below. We need to keep this man's memory alive. If you guys were touched by this video, please check out Adam's channel and drop a line for his family. Guys, I love you. And today, tell somebody else you love them, because they may need to hear it today.
There's not a word yet for old friends who've just met. Heart heaven,
heart space? Or have I found my place?
You can just visit, but I plan to stay. I'm going to go back there someday. You can just visit, but I plan to stay. We're going to go back there someday. Come on, everyone. You can just visit, but we plan to stay. We're going to go back there someday. We're going to go back there someday.
Thank you, Adam.
We love you, Adam.
You can't sue what's already broke. Throw your papers at thin air and smoke. Good guys standing, no wealth to poke. Fighting words, but I'm laughing at the joke.